Have you ever put something off for so long just because you want it to be perfect? Something you're really looking forward to doing, but the idea of not getting it exactly how you picture it keeps you pushing it further and further away. Because that is exactly how these smoke bombs have been. We bought these almost 6 months ago. It was at the end of last year, and that is how long I've been putting it off for. Really, water every day I come past here. It's no wonder the poor bike is never actually clean. And just before a photo shoot, slippery. I'm currently on my way to meet my cousin because we're gonna do a photo shoot that we've been planning for 5 months with 2 bikes ago. But this is the first photo shoot on the delicious sounding R1, so I'm pretty excited. She's been practicing her modeling, so I think she's gonna do well.
Good day.
Hi. Sorry I'm so early.
Sorry, I'm beat you for once.
It's 4:20 in my world.
Oh crap.
I haven't set the clocks yet.
You haven't figured out anything I think.
No, I did set it and then I had to replace the batteries.
So then it's like...
So besides the fact that you see these smoke bomb photos all over the internet these days, what really gave me the idea and what made me really want to try it for myself was one of my friends doing it at the end of last year. He has a car crew and decided that he wanted a photo shoot with these smoke bombs, and he asked me to take the photos. So we went out one night and got some pretty cool photos, and ever since then all I wanted to do was play around with smoke bombs for myself and with my bike. So not even a week later we went out and bought smoke bombs, but ever since then they've just been sitting in a cupboard. Okay, so we're gonna try one location now. I've sort of got 2 in mind, so we'll try this one, and beat my luck, it's a boring blue sky day. I was hoping for grey clouds because then the color of the smoke bombs would stand out, but it's just blue sky. But we've waited long enough, so it's time to do this properly. We could use these 3 things.
Okay.
So I'll show you the other location.
Okay, show me the other one first.
We might have to race back. To be honest, my first choice would have been an urban scene or a rooftop type of location. But to be honest, not many people would be keen on us letting off smoke bombs in the middle of a city or on a shopping center rooftop. Because if you don't know what they are, they do look kind of dodgy. Okay, so this is location option number 2. I've taken photos here before with the MT-09 and I like it, and it's very bland. So personally this is my favorite, especially after seeing the other one this morning with the blue sky. With this one we wouldn't have to get the sky in the shot, so I think it would be much nicer. Is that my brakes that smell or his? I'm going with his. R1 brakes don't smell. Okay, location number 2. Here is the photo I've taken here before with the MT-09, and I think it would be perfect for a smoke bomb photo shoot. Well, as perfect as it can get. It's not going to be very exciting. So this is the blue crew. We've got a blue Fiesta ST and now the blue R1. So we always used to be the blue crew when I had a blue Gixxer, but then we went through a few bikes that weren't very blue. So when I had my red R6, I chose a red smoke bomb because that would have matched the red R6 brilliantly. And then I sold the R6, got an MT-09 that was blue, so this wouldn't have worked. And then when I was planning on getting another bike, I was hoping to get one that would match the smoke bomb, but we ended up with a blue R1. But it looks so good, I can't be upset. So hopefully this doesn't look half bad. And then for the ST that's always been blue, we've got a green one. So hopefully that looks pretty cool. One of the biggest setbacks about doing this, besides my procrastination and the changing of the bikes, what took even longer was that the ST was out of order for about 3 months, I think it was, because he was rear-ended at the beginning of this year. And it looked like the car should be written off, so it took them quite a while to put it back together, and it would have been just rude to carry on without the ST. Also, quick R1 update, we finally have some badges, so it is again a Yamaha. And a tank bad that doesn't bother my OCD. I got it pretty much straight. We've got these two little blue ones that we're going to use as practice shots, but one on their own is pretty pathetic, so we're going to do two blue ones at the same time in front of the R1 just to get a slow motion shot. Even in slow motion, if we drag that out, I don't think it lasted more than about a second, so hopefully the real ones are less pathetic. So I'm pretty sure you've seen nothing but creative and awesome ideas with smoke bombs over the internet, and this looks pretty boring. And I did want to do something more exciting than what we ended up doing. My idea was to put a smoke bomb in a helmet and let the smoke rise out of the bottom of it and out of the visor. But I think not only would that have ruined a helmet, but I kind of just wanted to get used to smoke bombs first before I attempted something a little bit different. I'm going to take the bold decision to go first, even though I don't really know how they're going to work, but it could end badly. I'm going to move the bike closer. I decided to play it safe. I'd taken photos here with the MT-09, so I tried to get pretty much the exact same shot as I had with the MT-09 because I knew that I liked that photo, but with a smoke bomb going off behind it. So you're just going to let it off and then run away? That was way more high pressure than I was expecting. It lasted longer than I thought, and it left a pretty good mark on the pavement. I think this pavement will probably be a pinky red for the rest of its life. It was pretty much just a mad rush to try and get some photos of it. I don't know how good they turned out, but I've accepted the fact that they won't be perfect, and this is just a practice run. Because we've already come up with about 7 other ideas that we could do with them, but we only have 2. There could be 1 or 2 cool photos, maybe somewhat cliche, but no matter what, I'm excited, and I think the red was better with the blue than I expected. The funniest part about these carefully orchestrated smoke bombs was that we planned the green to match the blue ST and look nice. I carefully chose that the red would match my red bike. Then I was upset that I changed bikes, and after all of that, while editing, the green started to edit more like blue, and the red came out more pinkish. I have the high pressure situation.
Yeah. And then you have...
Okay, so what do we have to do? Put it, take the lid off.
Yeah.
And then just
put it sideways, yeah.
And then do I have to hold it, or can I just put it down?
No, just then, and hold it from quite far down, because it does get a bit hot.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm not. It's tougher than it looks, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, you have to pull a bit harder than you think.
Okay, let's go. My cousin sneakily sent me off to be the guinea pig, made me go first, carefully studied the wind direction, told me where to put the smoke bomb and where to set it off so that the wind would blow it beautifully and cinematically across the car. But as I set it off, I don't know if he's really bad at this maths or whatever he was doing, or maybe the wind changed direction, but suddenly the smoke was blowing in the complete opposite direction to the car, which made it pretty difficult to get any nice shots. But that was pretty much it. I didn't even get a shot that I absolutely love, but I don't think that smoke bomb photography will ever go to plan, because you just can't control where the smoke decides to go. But hopefully we can try this again in the future, now that I know a little bit more about how the smoke bombs will work, and we can get more creative shots and a little bit less cliche.